Let's go for one more quick no limit hold'em session online. So here we are learning the HUDs bullshit and practicing our online game. I hope by the end of this I stop hating online poker. Let me get these HUDs organized. See if it shows for you guys. Six-three, we check folds. We're just starting this session. Check fold for a raise with 6-3. So here we have sevens on the big blind. I do like sevens. Everybody should like sevens. Folds to me or what? Yeah, we got a raise before us, $2. We are deep enough to call. I'm not 3-betting, I have no information about this guy, and boom, we flop a set. He checks, I'm not going to check a set. We do not check. He calls, I'm not sure what he has, but the turn is a brick, so we bet again. Raised pre-flop, so he check call. Not possible straight is out there, but I'm not going to slow play my set just in case he has to pair. If he raises, yeah, he folded, so maybe he has nothing there. The baseball family, you are the guy always here with us. Good to see you again. So today we play a short session, quick session. King 6, we fold. We have tens on the other table, and so today I promise is not going to be 3 hours of poker. We have ace queen. Holy fuck, what? Oh my gosh. The fucking table put me out with ace queen. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not a problem. We should never need cards to win at this game anyways. But we do need cards. Reality is we do need cards. We have deuces here. We call with deuces. I could raise. Usually I raise with my entire range, but starting the session, no information, out of position, king queen on the cutoff, folds to me, I raise. Let me see what happened with the deuces. Holy fuck! We flop a set and we bet. Of course, it's a possible straight out there. It's a limped pot, so people could have the straight. Yeah, this guy showed the straight. He folded pre-flop. That was a good fold pre-flop. Let me see what happens with the king queen. I got 3-betted by crazy guy. Not so crazy. I fold here. I'm going to explain. It's a tight fold. Yeah, this guy, in the 7 hands that the HUD saw him playing, he played about 60% of the hands and he raised 60% of the hands. It makes me remember myself a few years ago. Pretty much a maniac. But you get him. I love playing against maniacs. Oh my gosh, he's fucking deep. It's going to be a bloodless session. Ace-10 here, of course, you raise to try to take down the pot, the blinds, and we do accomplish that. This little blue guy, he is a maniac. I can see that, I can feel it. I can smell a maniac. And he's deep because he's stealing a lot of fucking pots. We're going to get fun, guys. I'm going to crush this fucker, or he will crush me. It's going to be either or. Not that I don't like him, but I do love people that play like maniacs, because the main problem of maniacs is they do not know how to stop. And I can say that with a lot of, certainty, because I was a maniac. I'm still am sort of a maniac. I try to not cross the borderline between a lag and a maniac. But I do know the feeling of trying to stealing every pot and, But the good thing is, if you can outplay this guy, it's a double up for sure. Maybe triple up. Maybe we get rich tonight. Yeah. 10-6. Fuck, I fold. Yeah, I was playing a little bit before I start streaming. I had some problems with the software to stream. Actually, I am a little bit up. Let me see. Yeah, I am $23 up today. With few hands I played. Of course, now we have ace queen. Under the gun, I raise 3 times. Yeah, we start a good session. We take the pot down. People are folding for raises pre-flop. That's good. We have ace king now. 10-7 here on the bottom of suits. I fold. Hey, Sean. Oh my gosh, Sean. What's up, brother? Man. So look at this shit, Sean. I'm playing online poker, man. I don't believe that. Fuck. We have a skin here. There is one raise. And we're going to 3-bet this guy. 3x should be enough to put some pressure. Actually should go a little bit bigger out of position. He's very deep. At least you can expect a call here. Let's see if he folded. He folded for a 3-bet. That's good. Yeah, baseball family is saying, let me see, first time going to a casino like 11 years ago. The dealer took your cards away because you're not protecting your cards, right? It happens, bro. And you have ace queen and it was a huge pot and you got pissed about that. We all know that feelings, right? I know it's you, Sean. I know it's you, buddy. Still grinding. We have famous people on the fucking stream. So we have fours on the bottom. I'm doing alright, Sean. I hope you're doing alright as well. I'm playing the shitty online game. So let me see who raised this shit. We are deep for, yeah. We have enough money to call and flop a set. No set. Fuck it, man, no set. I have to check this shit down now. If you check back, I'm going to bet. You. No, he bets, I fold. Fuck it. Yeah, yeah, you love to see myself online. Yeah, I don't, man. Actually, I'm gonna mention something. Don, you know Don, right, Sean? He offered me to coach me on how to adjust my game to online play. Of course, I'm taking the offer. And actually, we're going to do that live. Not live, but I'm going to create a vlog for that. And I'm going to post all his tips for me to adjust to become... Holy fuck, this guy 3-bet me again. Okay, so I'm talking with my people on the channel. And you are fucking... No, it's a different guy. It's a different table. Ace-9. Yeah. 9-3 we fold. Fuck it, man. I will fold here. Ace-9, that's a bad call. Kids, do not do this at home. It's a bad call, but I call. Fuck it, this guy. Yeah. Oh, it's a terrible call. Anyways. We have to control the fish on us sometimes, and we have the backdoor flush here, but I'm not going with this shit. If I go with this, I'm probably going broke. The guy raised 3-bet pre-flop. Jack Queen's a good board for him, right? So of course, I could try to represent the set of jacks there, or, you know, because they call a 3-bet pre-flop, but usually when I get that fancy, I go broke, and I'm not going to play for a long time here. I'm playing for 1 hour. But anyway, like I was saying, I will have Dawn teaching me how to play this shit online and how to look at HUDs and all of that fancy stuff. I'm excited. Although I hope to come back to the live games. I miss talking to people. I miss, you know, I do think I am a big fish online, just because I cannot see and I cannot talk to people. So baseball family, going back to your comments, that you put your yeah, you put a chip to protect your cards every time. I would not advise you to do that. There are some people in this poker world that they are good at reading tells. And every movement you do at the poker table gives up some information, and the chip on the card, you know, you're going to change the way how you put the chips on the card and how you remove the chips from the card depending on the hand you do have, unless if you find a way to put the chip on the card in exactly the same way every time, and do not looking at your cards more than one time. I'll be away from there. Yeah, Sean, yeah, I got to attack the fish, stay away from the tide as oh, what's happening here? We have Queen Jack. Yeah, I'm going to fold. That's a tight pussy fold. Sorry guys, but you know, I'm staying away from this guy. No information right now, so I cannot just go with Queen Jack there. I have to 3-bet. Yeah, Sean says gotta attack the fish and stay away from the tide people. That won't pay you off. Yes, that's pretty much true. Yesterday I suffered a lot because people are not paying me off. Holy fuck, I have oh my gosh, how many people, I mean, we have Steve Cotterson on here with us, Mr. Chip Extractor. He is my lifetime coach. Oh, these fuckers 3-bet me again. And that's this motherfucker? Okay, I call him position. Anyways, let me see what he's going to do here. Steve, I mentioned yesterday, and some of you guys were watching yesterday. You're going to bet again. So here you go, what I'm going to do with you, right? So all in, motherfucker. He's a maniac we were talking about earlier. Let me see what he does. He's thinking about, I'm not sure what he has. You fold and you show the bluff, right? You go to be a maniac in another place, not on my fucking vlog. Anyways, sorry guys, I got excited. So Steve, without this guy, I would not be playing anymore. I was going to give up poker. And this guy, he's the responsible for me to be still playing these days. And I love him so hard. He knows that. So fucking hard. Very nice guy. Yeah, I should not say he's rich, but he's rich and he drives a little van all the way around. So, easy life. Easy life. Yeah, this guy here, little blue, he's a maniac, and I am fighting fire with fire. Anytime he 3-bets me, all in, baby. Every time he raises, 3-bet, baby. I love maniacs. I love them. Of course, I'm not doing that shit the way I'm saying, but I have to be careful. I love you too, Steve. Man, I'm serious about that shit. You guys, actually you, Sean, and the guys on the group, I mean, I cannot say enough. You know, the one thing I was thinking, I'm going to throw it out there, was to do a one-line play table like this between us and put like a Zoom together or something on those lines for us to play together and you know, talk and see each other during the play. And I could record that and share with you guys later, but King 3. I'm not playing that shit. King 5, I'm not playing that, no. What's a RV, Steve? I'm not sure what that means. I know what a minivan means, right? It's like, yeah, it's a minivan, right? Like that old Volkswagen minivan and stuff. So here I have jacks, I raise, and I got 3-bet by a guy that 3-bets 100% of his hands, but you do not have enough sample here. I call with jacks and see what happens. You do have position. Yeah, I don't like to see that ace there. If he has ace king like of shit. Yeah, fuck. I hate to fold jacks in this spot. But I have no information about the guy. Just 23 hands are not enough for me to take conclusions, so I'm folding. Yeah. Yeah, I let you guys know on the group. The one thing I was thinking about was to create a group, I mean like a private home game like this. And then we think how we're going to, you know, deposit the money, how much money we want to do. And we put the Zoom together. And then we can basically, King 7 playing from the cutoff. We can basically, you know, see each other. And I can try to put like, you know, you see the table and you see each one of us like we were playing live. We can talk, we can see each other, we can bullshit around, and I will think about this, how to do that, and I'm gonna propose to you guys. The baseball family, you may want to play as well. You are with me on all the vlogs. But just to be aware. So here I have second pair. I do have one guy in the hand. Backdoor flush. I don't mind betting again there. Right, and he folds, we take the pot down, that's good. But yeah, the problem of playing against you guys is it's not, I mean, we always lose money, right? But five deuce, I fold. So here is the deal, guys. I do have 7 guys watching this thing, and 2 people hit the fucking like. If you guys don't hit that fucking like button now, I'm going to show you guys my underwear. And I'm serious about it, right? So I'm gonna show that shit to you guys. So click the like now, please. Jack 8, so we got a raise. What happens here? I'm confused. Oh yeah, that guy up there, he raised. Yeah, let me put here. So do you want to play, Mark? Is what you're talking about? If you put the game together, the private bull game. Ace 4, what do you do? We raise, right? Why not? Backdoor flush against a guy that I don't mind c-betting this hand. I like the king and I take the pot down. Fuck those guys that like to see flops. Queen 4, I fold. Now we get one more like on the video, guys. I need 4 more, or I will show you guys my underwear. You guys not going to like that shit. King 10 on the bottom. Yeah, why not? But you re-raise, right? I'm not just calling King 10. And then the fish. Talk to you, Steve. Thank you for coming again, man. Really appreciate. Now what happens is we do have, holy fuck. Let me see here. Yeah. We have the gut shot possibility. We don't have backdoor flushes. The guy donk bet on us. Yeah, so I'm folding these hands. What's up, John Eldridge? Let's see what did come. Yeah, we have no straights. The HUD I'm using. John is asking, so I can do some exchange here, right, John? 7-6. I'll tell you, just a minute. 7-6 on the bottom. We have to play that shit. John, if you do like the video, if you subscribe, if you share with your wife, with your friends, I tell you what the HUD I'm using, okay? If you subscribe again. But anyways, the HUD I'm using is, oh fuck, we have 10s. Just 1 second, mates. HUD I'm using is called, let me raise this 10 here. It's called Drive HUD. Drive HUD. And I love it. It's, you know, lazy proof. I was trying to use the poker tracker with Asian hand convertible. Didn't work. I'm glad it didn't work. Look at that beauty, guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We bet. We see bet that shit. We have a set with an ace on the board. He may have a straight possibility. He may have a ace. And now we have the fucking boat. Oh my gosh. What should I do now? 21 in the pot. I'm going to overbet. Fuck it. If he has an ace, let him call. Oh, he folds. Bad overbets. But I'm going to all the chips, baby. Maybe I should bet smaller. But anyway, John, drive HUD. It's lovely. Let me see. I put, I can see like my stats, my everything, and easy, very easy to use, and I love it. Let me see here how we are right now. So we are right now 21% VPIP. That's a good one. And as you can see, John, that's from the HUD. I have a lot of information, and we are winning $30 so far today. So I guess if we don't try to do any crazy bluff like we did last night, we may be able to buy a McDonald's tonight. But joke aside, I'm not here to win, to be honest with you guys. I'm more concerned about getting familiarized with this HUD environment and learning how to look at this shit and try to adjust my game. So adjustments I have done from yesterday to today are: one, I'm playing a decent range pre-flop. I'll try to keep myself in the 25% VPIP neighborhood. More than that, I guess, is too much for online. On the flops, I will not bluff unless if I have some equity. And what I mean by that is at least over cards in a disconnected board. So I will try to stop the 2C bet a lot. And I will try to stop bluffing big bluffs on the I will try to not bluff big on the rivers. Yeah, Sean is saying that balanced range is the key for online. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, I'm not playing 5-3 anymore. Suited. Yeah. Although I love 5-3, but I don't think it works online. Yeah, the baseball family is saying you are 14 minutes behind. I'm not sure why, buddy. We do have some delay, but it's like a 1 minute delay. And yeah, I can confirm here that we don't have that much delay, so. Oh, wrong screen. 6-4 folds. Jack 7. Queen 7. I fold. Yeah, we fold, it folds. So I'm not sure if John Eldridge is still there, but if you are, so try it out, this HUD. And also, if you play these Poker Bros app, you have to install a Android emulator called LD Player. LD Player. And it should be good. You know, right now on my screen, you guys just see myself and the poker table because I want to give a focus on the game. But because of the HUD, in my screen here, I see the table, I see the stats. I do see my VPIP, pre-flop raise, 3-bet stats, and AF, and all kind of shit that I have no fucking idea what is this about, but Dawn will teach me on the next vlog. This is Poker Bros, Sean, and I'm playing on my computer through using an emulator. We are big card dead now. I hate online play. I should stop saying this shit because the poker gods may punish me, but I do hate online play. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not getting my ass out on a private game and get this fucking coronavirus. I do have respiratory problems. We raised Queen Jack, so I'm not risking my life because of poker. It's easy, John. I can... Well, actually, John, the blue stacks works, but doesn't work very well with the HUD, right? Yeah. This LED player, it's the same shit as blue stacks, but it's beautifully, it's beautiful. It's better, it's lighter, and it works like a champ with the HUD. So, you know, I was playing the other day without the HUDs, and Don, that's a professional poker player, he told me, it's a friend of mine, he told me, Bruno, what the fuck, you're not using HUDs? And I say, I mean, no. I fucking fold King 10, oh my fucking goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talk, guys. I'm not paying attention to the fucking game. But, and then he told me, you know, there's such and such HUDs, and then another friend, Jordan, another professional poker player, he guided me through, you know, and he asked me to install the LED player and install the Drive HUD, and I love it. Sean, online tournaments. I'm not sure, buddy. We have a raise from this gentleman there. I'm gonna give up my Queen 7. No, I need help, guys. Let's start looking at those HUDs to see if I can build a exploit plan. I'm not sure if that ever works online, but I do understand that if you do have HUDs, it's for exploiting the fucking information you have, right? Because I know nothing about GTO bullshit. I know a little bit about exploitative play. That's how I play live. Oh, everybody folds to my queens. So let's see, on this table here, we have 9s and 1, 2, 3 players. 13 VPIP, tight as fuck. 19 VPIP. 7, holy fuck, 7 VPIP. Oh my fucking goodness, what I'm doing on this table. This table here, let me see. I think, yeah, I'm gonna raise every fucking hand here. And when those guys get excited, I fold. I guess that's the plan, right? 7 VPIP, he's gonna call, and I'm gonna raise. What do I have? 3 deuce? It's good enough. Oh, he raised. He raises. I'm going to 3-bet these motherfuckers. He's tight as fuck. Kimchi and tofu. Hello. I'm not sure if I said correct. Oh, he took down with 3 deuce. Oh, baby. I love this game. King deuce. I'm going to raise these guys forever. They all tight as... Yeah. That guy is a little loser. Yeah. Out of position. I'm not messing with him. In position is one thing. Out of position is another thing. Okay, so this table, you know, everybody is tight. Okay, so the plan here is raise and he raise everything and fold if they get excited. You guys tell me if that's a bad plan, but that's my plan. On the other table, we have to spend some more time with this other table because we do have 32 VPIP. We have to look at the guys a little carefully because this guy, 32 VPIP, he is winning, but looks like one hand he won big. He's raising 24% of the hand, so he raised most of the hand, so it's a good, seems a good, you know, at least he's not bullshitting around and limping. I'm gonna raise the doses. He 3-bets 100%, he 3-bets 18% of his hands. So now what's the position? He's on the cutoff. On the cutoff, he 3-bets 1 of the hands. So 5, we have enough to call here. I would love to 4-bet him, but oh, we missed the set. Let me think here. I'm gonna think, pretending I have some shit. Oh, what I do? Should I raise the set of queens there or should I just check? I check set of queens. I check my monster. Let me, where's my fucking stuff? And he bets, c-bets for sure, right? He has to c-bet there. I think I give up the deuces there. Especially with one call, it's a pre-connected flop. There's the flush draw out there. So I cannot win that hand on the showdown. I can try to bluff for all my chips, but I don't have that much. So I fold here as well. And look at that, the flush got there. So this guy is probably checking behind. Oh, he went all in. That I would say it's a good way to play. Look at that, the guy has force. He went all in, representing the flush. And this guy called because, of course, he has aces and the flush draw. That's okay. Yeah, he was not bullshitting, guys. He 3-bet me from the cutoff, and he did have aces. Yeah, Sean is saying it's only a bad plan if they are very positionally aware and are raising from under the gun. If they raise from the bottom, you can. Yeah, I do agree. That's another thing I have to pay more attention online is the position. Because you know, Sean, I am a lazy fucker. And live, I play mainly the same. So here we have top pair. Yeah, I check this shit. Limped pot. I'm not into limped pot, but he checks again. I think my king is good. I agree, Sean. If people are positioning aware on the other tight table. So let me see, this guy, the maniac raises. This guy called. I'm calling king 10 here. I'd love to 3-bet live games. I would 3-bet this hand here. We're online. I'm not sure. So I check. This guy will c-bet because he's a maniac. Ace 3, I fold. And what I do here is I call, a check call, right? Give me a 10, baby. Ah, fuck. Now I check, but we can represent the flush there. He's probably betting again. Yeah. What do I want to do here against the maniac? So he may have, yeah. I'll call one more time here. Yeah. Now I check. Yeah. I would love to be able to pull the trigger here and bluff. But didn't have enough balls. He's gonna bet again. He checks. And we won with king 10. I'm telling you guys, maniacs, they play bad as shit. That's why you have to risk a little bit more against those guys. And now we have jacks. And the maniac, he's pissed with me, right? I raise, baby. I lays. Baseball family says, sometimes when you know they are tight, I bet out here, and it's highly possible they miss flop. I've been playing Omaha high. And we have over pair against one guy. No reasons to concern here. We do block Jack Queen. Right, we have, yeah, we take the pot down, whatever. Yeah, baseball family, yeah, when people are tight, it depends, right? So, it depends if they are tight pre-flop or if they are tight post-flop. Some people are tight pre-flop, and whenever they see a flop, they get sticky. Some people are the opposite. They are loose pre-flop and they play fit or fold post-flop. But I do agree with you, right? And I like my friend, the baseball family. That's not my mom, by the way. I appreciate if you guys can like, because I do have 7 kids. And likes, if you don't know, we have 6 likes. We're just missing 4 likes before I show my underwear and I get pissed. Yeah, I agree, Sean. This maniac is my ATM tonight. I love maniac people. Problem is, a lot of people love playing against me because I play like a maniac as well, but the only difference is I try to use the brakes, not just the gas pedal, right? So I think I'm becoming a decent maniac. That's my goal. I will never play tight poker. If I have to play tight poker, I just quit poker. 6 here, under the gun. Lace. That shit. Fucking. So this table changed. Queen 3, I fold that shit. And we have the set, baby. Oh, but this guy, he's tight as fuck. So I'm checking. And I hope to see an ace on the turn. Queen, I like it. He may have the queen now. Let's see. Bet, baby. You are tight. You have ace queen. Let's go, baby. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys, for my mouth. Oh, he raised me. And he has a set. Yeah, if he has a set, I'm going broke, right? I call. Yeah, now he may have the queen 10 to pair. One of us will go broke in this hand. All in, baby. I have a set. Holy fuck! Set over set. I hate online play. Here we have queen jack. And motherfucker, man. I'm on tilt. King jack. What I'm gonna do there's a raise by this guy, tight guy. I'm gonna fold king jack. Ah, baby. The only hand I was losing for was set of eights. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I will never avoid going broke with a set over set on that specific board. It was no straight out there, no flush out there. I will go broke 100% of the times. So Mike, he's saying he's a maniac. Maniac is, where is my maniac? Little blue. It's my maniac. Ah, this fucker here. Now what's the other guy? King queen, I raise this shit. Fuck it. A7. I fold. Set over set. Ten deuce. I fold. 10-9. I raise this shit. Let's 3-bet him again with 3-9. 10-9. It's a good hand to 3-bet light. And then you flop the flush draw. Of course, I keep betting. Let's see. Is this the same guy that wiped me out with set over set? I'm not. I think it was Sakua, yeah. Yeah, we got this with the flush draw. Yeah, Mike, I do agree. I mean, nothing we can do. If there is one thing I'm proud of myself, is to really focus on what I can control. You know, and I cannot control having a set over set. Yeah, the guy went all in. Yeah, I fold 7-6. I have no blockers for big cards, so I'm losing to everything he may have there. I don't like king queen either, brother. That's why I raise instead of just call. Hands I don't like to call, I either 3-bet or folds. Holy fuck, the guy who went all in again now. Yeah, the guys are going all in all the time, so I'm going to slow down this table a little bit. Yeah, king, queen, yeah, I do agree with you. King, queen suited is way better than king, queen off. But remember, we are a maniac, so ace jack, raise. We got a good chunk of hands. I check queen 10 there. Yeah, 6, 6, 7. I'm not getting excited about this. Yeah, no, I'm checking down this shit. Yeah, steal it. Bet and I fold. Let's go. Check. Yeah, 4, 3. Yeah, we got it. Oh, no, we didn't. So 6, 7, 5. It is a bad board for us as the raiser. I don't have backdoors, so I fold. If you're bluffing, good bluff, brother. Baseball Family says, when I was 18, one time I won like $10 sitting goals. Yeah, 10-22, yeah. Easy lots was a hitter. Yeah, I don't like sitting goals. I don't like tournaments, multi-table tournaments or sitting goals. I don't know, man. I want to play the WSOP, but I don't like tournaments. Especially the way I play, I have to adjust a lot because live, one of my main strategies is, you know, I do play like reckless starting the session and people think I'm just crazy, and then I slow down later in the session and I do get paid a lot on the end of the session, right? Later in the session, I mean. But usually I lose 1 buy-in, 2 buy-ins early in the session, and then I come back and book a good win. You know, tournaments, you know, I cannot do that shit. I have to play good poker all the way. And I don't know like how to play, you know, early stages of tournaments. I'm assuming you play like cash. But I have no experience playing short stack poker. And I have no patience. I think I am too fat for tournaments, for the endurance sake. I get tired, I want to eat, I get bored. So if I ever play tournaments, I will have to probably change everything. Yeah, let me see what that set over set did with my numbers. Motherfuckers. Oh, now we are $11 down. Of course, he lost like $60 on a set over set. But it is poker, right? If you want to play poker and do not face a set over set, we cannot play poker. We have to play Candy Crush. And that's the variance that allow bad people to come back, because they win And they do think they can keep winning. And that's good. Variance is our friend. So we have a guy calling. Yeah, he called. Now we have 2 flush draws out there. He may have the king. Yeah, does he has? Yeah, he may have a flush draw there. His VPIP is high, so he may have the flush draw. Yeah. Now we got a straight out there, 10 jack, so I'm just checking there. I blocked the straight, but if he missed the flush, he's going to fold. You know, yeah. We got that. So why 6 players instead of full ring? That's a good question. I responded, they asked me the same question yesterday, and my response was, it's a quicker game. I do think it fits better my aggressive style, but I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I just love the 6-handed, but Sean is commenting that full ring is easier, and I do agree with you, it should be easier. Yeah, I may try a full ring. Yeah. And Sean, yeah, you love the fact you can write notes online on each player. Yeah, I'm talking too much and I'm not taking any fucking notes. It's bad. I'm getting fun. Queen Jack under the gun. I'll begin to be a little more conservative here, okay guys? So I'm gonna fold Queen Jack under the gun. I would never do this shit live. Never ever in my life I folded Queen Jack. But offsuit, under the gun, out of position. Those motherfuckers, they have set overset, so I fold. Here this guy with $16 raised. We have, yeah, this guy deep raised. We have 1 caller, so I think we have a good price to call here. And flop a weak top pair with a backdoor flush. We still can call these hands. Yeah, now unless if he has a big ace, we are winning. Yeah, so I'm happy with that shit. I check. Let me see what ace he has. If he, oh, he bet big there. So maybe he has the flush, right? What I call to see, let's see what he has. Ace king, yeah. Yeah. Folds. So Mike says, early stages you play tight, get some chips, play good hands and make players pay for your good hands. Middle stage you loosen up a little bit, then accumulate chips. You punish small stacks. Yeah. You're right, baseball family, I never take notes. And I think that's a problem with the live game, because I do not take notes live, but I do. So here I'm gonna call ace 8-6 in position. That's a bad call, but if you flop big, this guy's tight, he's raising, we may double up there. 1 pair, backdoor, he checks, me and him, I check, because he may be trapping with the king, right? The set of kings. Usually those tight fuckers, they like to trap Now we pick up the flush draw, I don't mind betting. Let me see what he does. Yeah, he folded. Yeah, I don't take notes live, but I do have, usually I do not have a lot of problems in taking mental notes of the players, right? Because I do pay a lot of attention on each player and I do build a plan in my mind against them. And maybe that's one thing I have to do here about those guys. 3 deuce, nope. So let's see if I can take notes on the... Let me see, this app is saying I am a bad leg. What the fuck? Again, I'm a bad leg. That's good. Here is a tricky leg. Little blue is a bad leg. Yeah, I'm not sure if the app is considering... Yeah, actually I'm winning on this table. So, this guy is a fish. This guy is, we don't know, it's too early. This guy is a fish. Yeah. I raised 7-5. Fuck, I'm going back to my live bull mode. And this guy went all in again. Yeah, I fold. Of course, I folded 7-5. Yeah. I hope I get all that fixed, guys. I do have, we have 17 people down on the stream now. I mentioned that before. I do have the next vlog will be me and a professional player. And he telling me what do I have to adjust for my online game. I do think a lot of people will enjoy that vlog, because I'll basically record him telling me what to do and I'm gonna share with you guys. But now we have 3 deuces. I'm betting. That's why I raised that shit pre-flop. Holy fuck! Let me. Oh shit! Almost folded 10s. Okay, this guy raises, but he's my maniac, right? He's representing the deuce there, but I don't see he having any better deuce than us. So ace queen, I'm going to raise. Yeah, now we have the full house. So I'm betting pot there. If he has the deuce, we tie and he folds. He's my ATM. We raise this hand here. Man, HUD for Omaha, oh my gosh. Omaha is already too complicated for me without HUDs. Yeah, he checks. Me and him, I bet. Big pre-flop. Yeah, he calls. Yeah, now I have to check for him because HUD is telling me that he likes to see flops. And now he's calling. King is a good card for me though. Unless if he has king queen. So I'm not trying to bluff this guy. I check and I think I'm going to lose. Yeah, he has a 3 of a kind. He was trying to trap me. And I did say that before. Usually those... Yeah, never mind. It's not the same fucking guy. But he was trying to trap me with the 8-7. So good check back. But this guy, he has a high pre-flop, you know, VPIP. and he raises almost nothing, so he do like to see flops. When I bet the 10s there and he snap calls, minimum he would have there would be the top pair, the minimum. And he did have the 8s. He tried to trap me, but we do not have 17 years old. We check back. Yeah, Mike, yeah. That's the problem, you know, I don't take any notes during live game. Actually, I do take notes, but I do take notes on the players that, you know, I will play with them again and again and again. I do have a bunch of notes of those guys. But normal players, like the ones I eventually see, I do build a plan for this session. And that's it. That's it. Hopefully you guys didn't see my underwear, but I stand up by mistake. If you guys see, who cares, right? So let me see if I do have the Queen 9 small blind. What's happening there? I have Queen 9. There's a limper. We raise. The fish will call. For sure. These guys in the hand is, oh, kings, baby. Time to get paid. Now we have, yeah, we have one guy, so we're going to c-bet here. We probably take this down. Nope. Oh, king, everybody folds to me. Now we do have one pair. He checks call. Yeah, I don't think I can win this shit anymore. Yeah, he has the king, he would not fold, so. Yeah, this fish is crushing us, guys, so maybe I have to play a better range against him. Fours on the bottom. I do have a raise from a guy. We are deep. I'm good at calling with fours there and play pretty. Fuck, look at that flop. That's a good flop for me though. The problem is this guy, if he has aces, kings or queens, he's never folding. He's a fucking fish, so I cannot even bluff the fours here. Yeah, Mike, I do agree. I do take a lot of notes, mental notes of those guys. Yeah. Man, I wish... Yeah, we raise here, we 3-bet the Jack 10. I don't think it's a good enough hand to just call. Let's see what happens. Yeah. You're probably checking. Unless if he has the HUD and he knows I'm 3-betting 50% of the hands I open with, so I'm going to c-bet there. And he folds to take the pot down with Jack 10. That's a good job. So, yeah, I think I will stop. No, actually, I don't see, I mean, this session here, I think I'm playing as good as I can online. Of course, I still suck online, but You know, the problem we have was the hand. I got set of sixes against set of eights and we went broke there. But like we said before, nothing we can do about that. Fives. I'm going to raise fives. Ace deuce off, we folded. Yeah, and we miss. So how many people do we have here with fives? Yeah. I'm gonna donk bet this hand here. He was not the pre-flop raiser. He folds and he take down. I don't like donk bets, but in this case, one guy raised, we call. The another guy called. Something happens that the raiser folded, but so you're talking about a guy. I'm gonna check what channel you're talking about, Baseball Family. What's the name of the channel? Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna check the comments later. I missed the name of the channel you're talking about there. That the guy looks like to get pissed and super tilty. Actually, I should do a better job pretending I am on tilt. I guess you guys would get fun too, but actually, I'm not sure if I like more the bullshit of poker. Oh, I mean, my bullshit, or if I like poker. I debate myself a lot between taking a serious approach with this channel, because I do take poker very seriously, or if I take the bullshit approach and make it a funny channel. I'm not sure, but yeah, Sean, I appreciate you staying with me this 1 hour, mate. Yeah, I will reach out to you on Slack for sure. Have a good night, my friend, and really appreciate you being with me, man. So here we do have threes. There is a raise to 630. We're not deep enough. The effective stack there, $43, does not allow me to call $5 to see the flop. $10-6 we fold. Yeah, party poker tables, yeah. I don't have that much experience with online play, so I just played live. Now I'm trying a little bit. 10 deuce. Fold, 7-4. We have sevens on the other table. Mid position. We have people folded to me and take the pot down. Ace deuce, I fold. Let me see my stats real quick. Let me fold the 6-3 here. Yeah, we're down $3. VPIP of 23%. Not unhappy about that. Pre-flop raise of 19%. That's kind of good. 10% of 3-bet. So I think we're playing a solid pre-flop game, but I have to check with my coach. Yeah, Mike, you mentioned one thing that I could not agree more with you. You know, small stakes. You cannot really, you know, think about ranges and, range advantage and, and all those kind of shit, because people are just playing the cards. Actually, you should not even try to represent stuff. I can, as you guys can see, I can pass some bluffs here. But I do agree with you on bigger games. It should be better. So I do plan. And actually, in real life happens the same. I do have a way better win rate on the 5-5 comparing to my 1-3 game, right? It's way, 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 way better on the 5-5 bigger games. In the long run, I win way more on those games. And I guess it's because people know how to play. And when they know how to play, you can actually represent stuff a little better. So your bluffs, if you know how to bluff, they should work a little better, right? I hate to play with just fishes, because although they are predictable, you need to have you need to have something all the time you're playing against them, because they are calling too much, right? Or they are folding too much. Yeah, I do agree with you, Mike. Problem is, it's not a problem, right? So I will have, I'm not sure if you were here already, but I mentioned I will have one coaching session with a poker pro that will, we have kings. Let's go, baby. 3x with kings. With a poker pro that will tell me how to play, online. So now we have 2 8s and the queen. So let me see if he calls post flop. Yeah, he folds. Yeah, he's pretty fit and fold post flop. So this guy, whenever he's calling, he has a piece of it. He's not trying to squeeze, he's not trying to bluff, he's ABC player. But anyway, yeah, I will have this one session with a guy called Dominic. He's a fucking brilliant player, man. The guy is, I played with him live. We did a training together. There we have like 9 good players. Maybe I was the worst of them, right? But 9 decent players sitting down on the table. And we have, we played, for 2 days, and the table were being recorded. We were being recorded for us to see the session later. It was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna call, but it was called like a Pro Group Live program in Las Vegas last year, if I'm not wrong. This guy Dominic, I simply cannot bluff him, right? I did try to bluff him a few times, And every time he called me fucking fifth pair, right? He has like, I mean, if he has ace high, he's calling my bluff. And he came to the channel a few times. He know how I play. He know exactly how I play. And we're going to do a coach session where he's going to tell me how should I play online and explain to me the differences and so on and so forth. And after that session, I will build a plan and I will come back to play, you know, minimum 1-2, maybe 2-5. Yeah, this guy's checking too much. I'm not sure if I should bet here. I don't think he would fold any better hands than our hands. Yeah. Yeah, he has nothing, so if I bet, he wouldn't call either, so. So yeah, the next vlog, guys, it's going to be myself with this guy, Dominic, teaching me how to adjust to online. So it's going to be, I mean, very good content. He authorized me to, you know, to share in the channel the coaching session. And after that coaching session, I will build my plan. And then you guys will see blood. Because I'm not playing this 30-60 cent shit. I'm just, you know, no disrespect, by the way. I do think there's a lot of decent players on the lower stakes, but yeah. You know, the beauty about, yeah, you mentioned ever since you joined a coaching site, your game's getting better. Yeah, it's true. The problem is a lot of people, they play poker for the entire life. And they do think that experience is all that matters. And what happens is they do get experience in doing the wrong thing, right? And they never get better. You see those old guys that they play poker for 45 years and they play like shit. So the one of us that are working on our games, you know. So here I have jacks. This guy raised. He's very tight pre-flop. I'm going to call jacks here. I'm not gonna get emotional with jacks. I'm gonna call king jack. Man, I'm playing like a pussy. Sorry guys, bad mouth, but I'm playing like a pussy anyway. So the fish checks. Let me see what happens with the jacks. Yeah, my maniac is quiet now. We took the pot down, right? Or not? I think so. Go back to jacks. Yeah, he checks. He raised check. I'm going to bet here. Two guys on the pot. Of course, somebody with the eights will call. If he has an overpair, he will call. I'm not sure. He doesn't have the 8. He may have like ace king, yeah, ace jack, ace 10, broadways. And he took the pot down. 3 dosh on the bottom. Let me think. No, I'm folding this shit. I'm folding 4 those. $840, I fold. I folded already, man. I'm not even paying attention. So yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm kind of You know, bullshitting around already. We are talking, have a good chat. I just want to put some time every day, and you know, but I guess I played for almost, you know, 1.5 hours, so that's good for today. Let me play to my bottom here, and I'm done. So yesterday I said the same shit. When I was like 1 hour in the session, I say I'm going to play to my bottom, and I played more than 3 hours. But today I'm going to follow my plan. I'm going to take some time with the lovely wife before she goes to bed. Little monsters are sleeping already, so we have some time to watch some Netflix. And I'm not going into details on what else we can do together, but I do have to take care of the wife. Happy wife, happy life. Instead of being here to win $10 fucking for the entire night. Let me see what happens with my numbers, with some bots we took down. Let me see. Yeah, let me see there. We are, whoa, we are winning $2.27. Woo, that's good after losing the big pot, you know, like $70 pot with set over set. I'm very pleased. Very pleased about that. Yeah, 60, one call. I raised pocket nines there. So, and we'll call it a day. We do have a raise for $7 from my maniac. So I do think I'm going to go crazy against him. Right? I'm going to call him. If I lose, yeah, let me see. Let me call him and let me make a set. Give him a set. 9, boom. No, 9. Fuck it. Ah, I should 4-bet pre-flop. Fuck that shit. We did have the right price to call, considering how deep we are. Now he's betting again, but he do has, even being a maniac, he do has a lot of aces and kings on his range. Ace king, you know, and any ace technically, so I should go all in pre-flop. Fuck it. Not really, we are too deep, but maybe I should 4-bet him pre-flop, but he would call, he's a maniac. But then the ace would be good for my range, not his range. Even though if he has the ace, he has the ace, right? So the range doesn't matter a lot. I think I'm overcomplicating this shit, playing 30-60 cents. I think I'll change my strategy. I do have aces, I play. I don't play. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I will, yeah, for sure share. It's not going to be a live session. It's going to be a vlog. King 10, we raised the last fucking time. Let me play King 10, fuck it. Yeah, it's going to be I'll try to limit for 30 minutes with the main. I'm gonna edit and have it nice, and holy, look at that shit. We have 2 kings. This guy, let me see if he can be tricky. I check for him, nothing too concerned. Let me see if he bets. We are losing to King Queen, King Jack, King 7. Now there is an Ace King there. He does not have Ace King. Right, I check again. Yeah, Yeah, he checks, he doesn't have any. No. Yeah. We lose 40 straight. But yeah, he folds, doesn't have anything. Yeah. Yeah, I will, yeah, it's going to be a nice video. Mike, you're going to enjoy, you guys are going to enjoy that. Especially the guys that like live poker. Actually, I do plan. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I need to grow this fucking channel. Somehow. I do have a goal. By end of this year, you know, I will keep trying the channel. I mean, but if it doesn't grow, I mean, no point. It's a lot of fucking time. Of course, playing live like this is easy, but the videos with intros and recording the tables and doing editing and adding effects and thinking about the jokes, it's a lot of fucking work. And I'm better just play poker. You know, the time I'm spending editing the videos, I could just go to the sessions and play. It's more profitable for me. Unless if the channel grows and, you know, we can get some money from YouTube on ads and those kind of bullshit. But that's it. Did I have my bottom here? The bottom passed here already. I'm fuck, man. A7 on the bottom there. I fold offsuit. Actually, I'm not folding this shit. Last hand. That's the main problem here. That's my last hand. I raise. Ace Jack is good to raise. This one folds to me. I am on the bottom. I guess playing position A7 is good enough to play there. So Ace Jack, I have nothing. Now I have the ace. Yeah, here I bet one pair. Ace 4. Should I call 5? No, I'm not calling that shit. It's not my maniac. The guy call with what? He may have the flush draw. Yeah. So he went all in, ace 5. We got this. So bet ace, we got this. Now we have ace jack here again. Things are getting crazy, guys. Let me see, and it took down, and then we have queen 10. Fuck it, man. Yeah, I'm going to sit out on this table. This one, actually, I'm going to exit. Confirm. I'm gonna exit, otherwise I keep playing forever. Let me see my stats a little bit. What happened to my numbers? So we can wrap up there. Yeah, I won $6. Yay. Yeah, very glad about that. Especially after losing my ass with a set over set. I think it was a good session. I do appreciate you guys being with me for this 1 hour. And see you guys in the next video. By the weekend, I'm going to play live again. So next week, on Saturday, I do have the live session. And I will post the live session, or I will have the coaching session, and I will post it sometime next week. So stay tuned. And if you haven't done yet, like this video, please. Okay? See you guys in the next video.